All right, last day of the week, we got you set up with a little total body Tabata workout, Tabata style, meaning we're gonna go one movement right into the next, as many movements as you can within that time frame. So today's Tabata is gonna be 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off. Again, you can adjust this as needed. If you wanna do 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off, that's totally fine. The way I have it written, it should be totally doable for you. I know I heard some good feedback from last week's Saturday Tabata. So this is gonna be pretty similar. We've got 8 movements this time. I want you to do this 3 times through, so that gives you 24 minutes for the workout. If you need shorter or longer, go ahead and adjust the rounds. I'll run through these workouts with you. We're gonna do kettlebell swings, tall kneeling to standing each way, so that's minutes 2 and minute 3. And then we're gonna go side to side hops for minute 4, plank rotations for minute 5, sandbag carry for minute 6, banded side to side steps for minute 7, and then minute number 8 is your rest minute. Again, 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off for these minutes. For your warm up, I want you to maybe hit a minute or 2 of cardio, and then really your warm up is gonna be just warming up each one of these movements, making sure you know how to do each one of these movements correctly. So we're gonna start off with minute number 1 is a kettlebell swing. A couple of different options for a kettlebell swing. Obviously, if you have a kettlebell, that is an option. So kettlebell swing, how you wanna set that up. So standing with feet hips width apart or maybe just a little bit wider. The hip motion is really what should be moving this kettlebell. A lot of people look at a kettlebell swing and think it's an upper body movement, but it's your hips that are actually doing the work here. So you're going to pull that kettlebell back, and then your hips, pop those hips through, squeeze those buns, get that kettlebell up to just about shoulder height or eye level. That is your kettlebell swing. All right, a couple different movements there. If you have a dumbbell, you can definitely do a kettlebell swing with a dumbbell. Backpack is another option. I probably should practice this a little bit. But if you've got your backpack, you can definitely do your backpack as a kettlebell swing. So, swinging. You can see my backpack's pretty light. I don't have a lot in there right now. But throw some weight in there. You can definitely kettlebell swing your backpack. I wouldn't recommend kettlebell swinging the babies. So find another weight for that. Second movement is going to be tall kneeling to standing. You can do this with or without weight. We're doing this on both sides. So a tall kneel to stand. You're gonna take that weight, you're gonna put it in the same hand as the knee that's down, and you're going to go from kneeling to standing. That's 1 rep, 2 rep, 3 rep. Then you're gonna switch sides for minute number 3. Tall, kneeling to standing. Options for those of you that have trouble with lunging. We're gonna change this into more of a thruster style. So instead of being in that lunging position that can be bothersome for knees for people, we're gonna do a squat to push. So we'll do that on each side, and then we'll switch the side that we're doing it, right? So we'll go squat, press. So this is also called a thruster. We're doing it single arm. So that is your alternative for the tall kneeling to standing. Minute number 4, side to side hops. So you're gonna wanna find a target. I've got a line here, and I'm hopping back and forth for that 45 seconds. If you wanna make it more challenging, grab something to hop over. Side to side hops. If you've got a little parallel, you can jump over that. Remember, 45 seconds, it is a long time to be hopping. I'm losing my ponytail here. Minute number 5 is gonna be plank rotations. So with these plank rotations, you can do these elevated if needed. Otherwise, we're gonna be down on the ground in that plank position, and you're just going to rotate and reach. Next up, we've got a sandbag carry. So you're just carrying it for 45 seconds. So if you don't have a space to walk back and forth like I do here, you're just going to hold on to that and you're going to march. So this is something where you've got a lot of different options, right? So if you've got your backpack, you can definitely hold your backpack full weight in that sandbag position. If you've got a sandbag or a med ball or a baby, you're going to just hold that in this position. So sandbag carry. So for me, I'm just gonna go down, turn around and come back, however far I can get in 45 seconds. If you don't have a lot of space, you're just gonna stand there, holding the sandbag and march. That's minute number 6. Minute number 7 is banded side to side steps. So take that band, if you've got one, wrap it around your knees, and we're just going side to side. If you do not have a band, you can do it just like this. You're going to get plenty of burn without the band, I promise. This is a lot for 45 seconds. So that was minute number 7, and then minute number 8 is rest. So take that full minute and start it all over again from the top, starting with those kettlebell swings. So make sure for your warm-up, you warm up each one of those movements, make sure you got figured out what you're gonna do. Remember, you get that 15 seconds rest each minute to get to the next movement. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed the workouts this week. I had a lot of fun making these videos for you, and make it a great day.